I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We are not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette. It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you. My people simply are not the best soldiers. We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people. Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public. We publicize certain things like the Statue of Liberty bombing. It's just so fitting that the American government will destroy the gift of freedom we gave your country almost 200 years ago and then try to blame it on us. The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat liberty than all of the armies and police forces in the world. When government surveillance and intimidation is called freedom for terrorism or liberation for crime, freedom and liberty have become words without meanings. I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what they can, they will execute every last one of the prisoners. This war all around us is being thought over the very meanings of words. Just as Bad King described the novel as a competition between various languages, so we describe culture itself, which thrives upon convulsions and upheaval. Culture, by definition a shared territory of meaning, inspires conflicts far more destructive than any dispute over territory on the Earth's surface. Meaning does not exist a priori. It is order imposed by individuals with arsenals of communication devices. Every inscription, every utterance, every gesture seeks to dominate the plane of meaning. Real violence is only an extension of this process. In order to get our own message before the public, we too have been violent. We have even killed people. But it is the message, the communication event, that we target, not a few human beings or building or an historical landmark. If you expect to help my people, you should get moving. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people. We are surrounded. We don't have...
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a medkit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a medkit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
I'll take the darts for 200.
Good deal. Okay, so you want to buy something?
Maybe later.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins. Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby. This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
I've got a bogey. No, it's Denton. Remember the briefing.
squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
is here. Very close. Contact. Sonics.
Is that one of ours?
We have to get moving. Watch out for the commandos.
Keep a lookout. Let's go. I am heading back to base. Let's go. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. Let's go. I am heading back to base. Keep a lookout. Let's go.
They have backed us into a corner.
Thank you, sir. I owe you my life. They were going to execute us. I will get revenge. I will get revenge.
We made it! I can't find the words. All I can say is thank you. Now it is time to regroup. Now it is time to regroup.
Thank you for saving our comrades.
They're back. Silhouette may yet survive. You did it! You did it!
Now we have a chance. We salute your courage. We will not get caught by surprise again.
You're a brave man.
Thank you for saving our comrades.
We are grateful. You're a brave man.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout.
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Nicolette has been someone mysterious about her reasons for supporting us. I do not pretend to understand her. Through her mother's estate, she has provided Silhouette with immense amounts of funding. I'm reluctant to believe her patronage is entirely benign. What inclines me to trust Nicolette, however, is that her mother's death 6 months ago, we're fairly certain was the work of Majestic 12. I wish Nicolette would be more sensible. She should find a place to hide and stay there. Beth Duclair was the only one of our wealthy supporters whom we referred to by name, and she was the one who got killed. We have learned to keep our mouths shut. My impression is that Nicolette supports us against Majestic 12, but that she will have her own agenda when the fighting is over. My impression is that Nicolette supports us against Majestic 12, but that she will have her own agenda when the fighting is over. Salute your courage.
We are grateful.
Now we have a chance.
Silhouette may yet survive.
course can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Target acquired. Target locked.
access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot. Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Clear the streets. The metro is closed until further notice. Remember to stay within your arrondissement after dark. The security boats have been given the faces of over 1,000 terrorists. The city will not take responsibility for mistaken identity. You would be safest in your place of residence. New travel restrictions. Consult the papers. We have asked business owners to close down. Tonight is not the best night to enjoy Paris. Sir, what is your business tonight? Tourists must also obey the security restrictions. Stay aware of your surroundings at all times. The new government does not provide us with specific information to share with the public. We have been told only that the danger to the public today is high. We have been told only that the danger to the public today is high. Keep moving. We have been told only that the danger to the public. We have reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
If you want a job, talk to Christy. The chef already has an assistant, me. With business the way it is, because of the soldiers scaring everybody, we won't be hiring anybody soon. This is a very difficult job, not for everyone. I don't think you would work out. The chef has exacting tests. I must get back to work. I must get back to work.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do. I'm busy. They will serve you out front. I'm busy.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette Duclair.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and students go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. This crackdown is the work of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been seizing governments all over the world.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify. Never mind.
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this Majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
This cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michel will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
Deus, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
I will not hide under a rock.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf. From a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michel? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier. That is what I know. I have helped you to kill my own son. Is that not enough? I said go. That is what I know.
You've done enough. Go. First and in your heart, you are a father. How dare you let politics...
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times. I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Loridan simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
Oh, poor Michel. If you see him, tall, you know, dark hair, don't shoot. He's our child. I know, they all look the same in those uniforms.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You've done enough.
Papa forbids me to talk to strangers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.